What's up, guys? Let's build a Christmas tree box.
So we'll start off by ripping these boards down to 5 inches because we want our box to be 15 inches tall. Okay, we're gonna cut these at 17 inches because the 17 inches give me like about 1.5 inches wiggle room around the base of the tree. All
right, guys, next step, we're just gonna sand these babies up.
I want to make this little edge kind of round. That way when you put the box together, it has like a little groove. It won't be the biggest groove like a router edge, but it'll make a nice little groove on the box. Plus, I like using orbital sander on this because it never messes up the grain. It never throws off the grain of the wood. You're always going to have that nice grain, so it doesn't stretch it all up. So just a little tip. Hey guys, what I did right here is I went ahead and ripped these. I ripped another fencing board down to 2 inches because I'm going to need 4 15-inch pieces to help stabilize the box. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start with 4 pieces. All right, 2 in, 2 out. Give it the first pop. You can also put your square in here to make sure you're good and lined up.
So we got the first box on. We're gonna tilt it on its side and attach the other ones.
So now we'll just line this box out. And we did make sure we have all the sanded parts on the outside. You want to make sure you keep the sanded parts on the outside. Third one. See how this works out. And then we're going to put a little glue. You just hold that down. Okay. Got these little 1-inch multi-purpose construction screws. Okay, we'll do the same thing to the other side. Now we can turn it up on its side and we can finish putting these boards on. I'll go ahead and put this last piece on. On my last video doing one of these, popped myself in the hand with a nail gun, so don't want that to happen again. $14 7/8. Come on like so. You just want to line them up, have one overlap with the other. If we're using pneumatic, I set my rigid on between 70 and 90 psi. So I got the box tilted over here, and I'm going to set this on the edge, right on the edge, and make some marks. I'm gonna make some marks. I'm gonna make a mark about 1/16 over to take into account of the thickness of the blade. That's gonna work. Look there. Alright guys, I don't know if you see, I made a little mistake here. When I put these boards together, these 2 top boards, I didn't push all the way down before I drilled them in. I didn't push these down all the way before I drilled them in. So if you don't want to do that, push them down real good before you drill. But I think when I drilled, it pulled it back a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to fill these in. I've already started doing it over here, but I'm just going to caulk those grooves a little bit. I think it'll look better. I'm going to paint it anyway. I decided to paint it. It's filled, and we move forward. Caulk and paint make you the carpenter you ain't. Trying to fill in some of these little brad nail holes. A little bit of this caulking. Here's a tip for you guys. When you go get paint for these little projects, always check in the little oops paint. $2. This would have been about 8 to 10 bucks. $2 for some little flat paint. That's all we need. That's about all we'll need. And there it is.
What's that? Right again?
What's up, guys? I hope y'all like this project. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Happy holidays.